Hello, everyone. I am the Aries, and it's been a while, but it is what it is, and I'm here right now. A couple things, I suppose. I'm going to be doing more and more on Twitter. I think I want to tap into that market a little bit. Also, 3D concern wise, I am going forward with my plans to start some sort of channel that's going to promote a lot of other people's skills, non psychic skills, or whatever. And it's going to showcase all kinds of things. Plus, also, I want to try to do something that's going to a little local marketplace, get everyone who's selling their products together, do something like that. I am assured that I could do it physically. I can do it. I mean, with just a computer, what have you. So, but I do have time. Well, I do have energy concerns, being that I do have a 9 to 5 job, and I may have to be like, look, take me off a full time schedule so I can have the extra day because sometimes you have to take a step back to gain 2 steps forward. And I'm kind of at that point right now. Let's see, what else? What else? Spiritual concerns. Let me see. Well, I think we are seeing a lot more justice in this world. A lot more truth is being revealed. I'm reminded of a UFO story. They keep seeing them, and well, I'm thinking that there are. I can't see how there wouldn't be. And if nations have this information, you need to let it out. And if you're leaking it out, okay, but we got to kind of step it up. Let's see. You see a lot of bullshit being exposed. And as bad as it is to hear that kind of thing, it needs to be heard because when something wrong is happening in one spot, you can best be sure that it's happening in other spots as well. So we have to start exposing all kinds of bullshit, all kinds of evil. And it's to that point, finally, that I remember what I wanted to talk about. Energies that attach themselves to us. Now, consider yourself, your soul, your being, whatever, a lightning rod. And around you are all types of energies, good, bad, happy, sad, whatever. It's those bad energies, those evil energies that you want to try to avoid. Now, what is evil? Well, I'm not going into questions like that. You know bad is bad, you know wrong is wrong, you know evil is evil, and you know a bad thought is a bad thought. So, whenever you feel like you're coming across a bad thought, or when a bad thought seems like that's the thought I want, even if you know it's a bad thought, your soul, your lightning rod soul, is attaching those energies. So what you need to do, what you have to do, is repel that bad energy. The best way I think is just to transmute it into a joyful energy. Laugh it off. If something's bothering you, laugh at the absurdity of it. If someone's bothering you, laugh at the person who's doing it. Don't feed into the situation. Walk away. Walk away sometimes. There were some, I don't know, rappers or whatever. Uh, I forget who it was. One of these new rappers, 619 or whoever, talking about how he robbed people, how he robbed all a bunch of rappers, and how they didn't do anything. When you think shit like that is cool, you're attaching to bad energies. Walk away from it. I don't know why some of these entertainers just want to focus on bullshit and think it's cool for others that follow that bullshit. And then I forgot who it was. Some rapper, he said he had a problem with Pharrell, talking about he would like to work with him, but he had some issues with him about snitching or whatever, because I think Pharrell said something like, he's got the FBI on speed dial, don't come for him with no kind of bullshit. Now, snitches get stitches. You hear it often and everything like that, but really, let's be honest. Who sits around there, for the most part, talking about, hey, don't snitch, don't snitch? Criminal types. Hey, don't snitch on me, even while I'm doing all the worst things in the world. Now, bear in mind, I'm not talking about like bullshit workplace shit, like, hey, guess who's doing this? Or, case in point, guess who's playing their music too loud again? It's that guy over there. That's true story. You know, that kind of snitching. That's just bullshit. But, you know, don't do that. But when it comes to letting evil be, why would you not tell someone? If you had a child molester in your community and you knew it, would you tell someone, or would you keep that knowledge for yourself? Because if you would sit there and say, you know what, that's wrong, that's bad, but I'm not a snitch, so I'm not saying nothing. You are a fool. You're a moron, and you're a dope. You'd probably sit there and say, oh, well, I'll watch out for my kids. Well, okay, well, that's fine. You watch out for your kids, but what about the next man's kids? What about the next mom's kids? What about the single mother, single father who's out to work and their kids are there? You would sit there and let these people fall prey to someone? Mr. Oh, I'm not a snitch. And the black community has a special problem with this bullshit, and I don't understand why. Look who it is telling you don't snitch about this and that and the other. Why the hell would you want to listen to someone like that? We have to start thinking for ourselves and stop letting bullshit entertainers influence what we think. It's easy for a millionaire to sit here, hey, I don't snitch, I don't do this and the other, when 9 times out of 10, if it really came down to it, they would. I think we've seen instances of that. You know, and then you hear a bunch of criminal types. Don't tell. But what always happens, someone tells, and you know why? You want to know why? Because no one wants to get in trouble for someone else. And if someone is equally to blame, you're always going to shift the blame to other people. That's human nature, folks. So, I knew someone who once said, hey, if you're going to do a crime, do it on your own. And while I don't agree with doing crimes, but he was right about that. But don't attach yourselves to those negative energies, which I suppose is the point of this video. Let me focus it again. So I guess I'll throw some oracle cards. This is from the Archangel Power Tarot card deck. I like this deck because it gives you a lot of guidance. Because you can trust me on this one. The angels always have shit to say. Some might say a little bit too much, but not me. Some guidance for whatever we're talking about. Well, for what we're talking about tonight. All right. Let's see. We've got the Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Leap of faith. Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. The will. Archangel Jeremiel. New beginnings. End the delays. A change in direction that offers happiness. Peace. Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. I could try to put it in the context with what I just said, but you all just heard what I said, and the cards spoke for themselves, so moving on. Yes, folks, I'm going to do it that way tonight. Now, to help you out, to get grounded, to avoid these negative energies, to help transmute them, what have you. Some help in the form of crystals, because crystals are of this world, of this earth, just as we are. It's not an exaggeration to say that the Mother Earth is our mother. Esoterically, yes, but also physically, because our bodies, our flesh, it's of this earth. It's of the animals that people eat, who are born on this earth, of this earth. So, you know. Now, so that's why crystals work. I'm sure there are other explanations too, more scientific and explaining like, but you get what you get with me. I've got to figure out where my PayPal account went to. Well, the name of it. I've got to look on my other videos. I'll try to post that link. What kind of crystals can help people detach from the wrong energies and to go towards better energies? Fluorite and rose quartz. Fluorite. Essential meaning: clarity and purity, clear focus, an end to cluttered thinking. When the way forth is clear, a sense of purpose and enthusiasm rises, and the fog of distraction lifts. Fluorite spirit appears when confusion is about to disperse, giving way to pure wisdom and free, unambiguous intentions. It reminds you that you can achieve clarity by slowing down and consciously choosing to release any confusion or distractions. Like a still pool reflecting the beauty of the sky, a calm state of mind can produce the clarity you seek, allowing your intentions to be pure. Obstacles to co-creating can slip away as you work with Fluorite spirit to magnify all that is pure, good, and loving within you. Focus on that, and it will be amplified. Oh, that was it. Let's see. Rose. Oh, well, yes. Uh, well, the card spoke for itself. I'm not going back. Oh, and this is the Crystal Spirits Oracle deck. Rose Quartz. Self-love, self-worth, being enough, worthiness. I'm not even going to go into anything else because this speaks for itself. We have to be worthy. We have to find our self-worth. Love begins with self-love. If you're one of these people who looking for love or whatever, I understand this. It's because you don't love yourself first. Once you start loving yourself first, the universe will send you plenty of people. Plenty of people. But you have to be okay on your own if that's what it was. Not that that's what it would be, but if it was, you'd have to be okay with yourself and have a fulfilling life. Which I wouldn't think would mean to be like, you'd be like single, celibate all the time. But you know, as far as like a marriage or whatever, you have to be on your own. You have to be okay on your own in order to be worthy enough to get something better. Yeah, I know. It's just how it works, people. Now, because I like to throw cards, even though I really have no reason to throw one, I'm going to throw one anyway. Oh, I know. I'll do current energies. One of these days, I will learn how to shuffle like a pro. But not today. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Well, this is a loving message, I suppose. I'm trying to help people out. So I'll just leave that there. My current energies. We have the Seven of Wands. Well, I guess some people might not like to hear. I guess some people don't like to hear a message to be like something they need to hear, know they need to hear, but they don't. Sometimes you don't want to hear it from other people. Wouldn't be a need to hear from other people if we listen to ourselves. Eight of Wands, that's what I'm telling you. Queen of Pentacles, look how she's holding that pentacle. Now, have to be kind of, abundant, like knowing your worth. Knowing your worth. Look at that pentacle. Hey, I've got a really big pentacle. My worth is good enough, but maybe I'll give it out. Maybe I won't, but I'm okay with it right now. Now, let's clarify all those cards right there. Okay, I'll admit it. I really just want to throw more cards. Clarify those. Well, no, more my energies. Maybe I should have left it alone. Let's see, let's see. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. Well, Five of Cups is kind of like, there's some cups on the ground, but I've still got two in my hand, so I'm going to make the use of that. Best use of that. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I'll be as fair as I can to others, but I'm going to be fair to myself as well. Why? Because I'm tired of looking at this stupid squirrel, and I want a little bit more. And the Two of Wands looking at another direction. Although for some reason he's looking at that little bird. Oh wait, maybe the little bird is telling him something. I need one more to clarify that one. The High Priestess. Maybe I didn't need to clarify it. Well, any further because there's a plan, everyone. And I know it's cliche to say, but it's always darkest before it's dawn. But it needs to be dawn. How long do we want to live in this darkness? We need a little bit of light. Be careful in the energies be careful that you don't let the bad negative energies attach to you, because you are a lightning rod. Attract the good. Walk away from bullshit people. Walk away from bullshit situations. Yes, it takes strength to walk away sometimes, but you can do it. It's the right thing to do. No, I'm not going to. Yes, okay. One more card. Oh, I've got to stop doing that because it's burdensome to try to get a good card. I had to leave out on. Well, if I did it again, pretty sure what would come up. So I think I'm just going to end it there. So, till next time, everyone, be good, be blessed, and be happy. I am the Aries.